Yo, what is going on, people? Dan or Dath here. I just wanted to talk about why I left Sane. So, a lot of people ask me, oh, why have you left Sane? I had a lot of messages saying, oh, I thought you were quitting, apparently you've quit and all this rubbish, and I just want to clear the air and just explain to everyone why exactly I left Sane. To a lot of people in Sane, it's going to sound like a ridiculous excuse, or it's going to sound ridiculous because it makes no sense, but I'll start from the beginning. So when I joined Sane, my goal was to grow on YouTube as much as possible and as quickly as possible, and just try and just gather an audience and just put out content constantly, which I am still doing my best to do now. There was a lack of uploads last week. Basically, I released Vita last weekend before last, and I was just stuck on video ideas between now and remaster. I was like, right, well, what do I do? What do I make for you guys? So then I decided I'll put an upload up as the Infinite Warfare came out. So I thought, oh right, I'll just play the Infinite Warfare beta and put up a video and see what you guys think of it. I put it up and actually got quite a good response, which I'm quite grateful for. So if you watched that video, thank you very much. And yeah, so moving forward from that, so that is part of my story. So yeah, I left Sane just after I released Vita, and it just went from there really. The reason I left Sane was because, it's going to sound ridiculous, but I felt the team was moving too quickly. There was no pressure on uploads. I didn't feel like I had to put up an episode or an introducing on the team. I didn't feel pressured into that, but I wasn't sort of putting Sane out there as much. I was putting the intro and start on my videos, and I wasn't sort of giving Sane the recognition they deserve for letting me join the team. And so I felt they were moving too quickly. We gained I joined in the beginning of August, end of July, and they had 1.5k I think, and they're at 3.3k already, and it's only been 2 months, and it was just moving too quickly for me. It makes no sense to a lot of people, but to me, I just wanted to move at my own pace. I felt the team was growing, it was growing massively, and I probably regret leaving. But they're a great group of guys. I have nothing against them. They're awesome players, they're awesome people, and I'm still talk to a lot of them on Twitter. I still talk to a couple of them on Skype, and I have nothing but support and respect for those guys. But yeah, that was the reason. Literally, they were just moving a little bit too quickly for me, and it's not that I didn't like it. It's just that I wanted to sort of slow down and go at my own pace and focus on my own channel and sort of do my best to continue these 3 or 4 times a week uploads, which I'm finding hard recently because I've lost a little bit of motivation for making videos for YouTube until the remaster comes out. So if you guys have got any video ideas for me that you'd like to see me do, please, by all means, just go ahead and comment and let me know what you think I should do. But for now, I'm just going to stick with, I'm going to be uploading a little bit of Black Ops 3. I've got my last multi-COD video coming probably the 2nd of November, maybe the 3rd, literally the day before release. I'm going to put that video up if I can. I'm going to start editing it in I'm going to start editing it tonight when I get in bed, and do a little bit of editing overnight, and I'll do some editing tomorrow as well after I get back from work, as I am off for the weekend. But yeah, that was my reason I left Sane, guys, and don't worry, I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm quitting. I've had another few people come to me and ask me to join their team, but for right now, I'm sort of comfortable where I'm at. My channel is doing alright I'm doing alright on my own, my channel's doing fine on its own, and I'm just sort of working towards the ultimate goal of 1,000 subscribers for now. But if you guys want to help me out by hitting that subscribe button, if you're new, that would be fantastic. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, I know it's rather depressing or boring or whatever you want to call it, but if you enjoyed this video, guys, remember to leave a like. And yeah, like I said, if you're new, I've got plenty more content on my channel that is a lot more enjoyable than this one, so just go back and have a little look. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you on the next video, guys. Peace.